Hello, my name is Sultan Reza Ishak Tayeb. I am from Warmadewa University. This is my project from Studio Architecture Design. Okay, so I choose a site on Jalan Gunung Merapi, Gang 7 Banjar Pemadilan, West Denpasar. So the goals is designing apartment to be facility for citizen and being example for people to know how important ecosystem and surrounding environment. And location existing on Pemuncutan Village, Denpasar, Bali, which in this location in the middle of the city in Denpasar. So and the typology building on Pemuncutan Village, which this building can survive in 2 tropical climates, the rainy season and the dry season. And the trend architecture in this area, there is a lack of natural preservation and human relation with nature. Therefore, the importance of biophilic design in this area and its surrounding in order to maintain the ecosystem in the area. So the conclusion based on the problems and the condition that exists in the Pemuncutan Village area, it can be concluded that the application of apartment is very suitable to be a slum settlement solution that will be applied to the site to accommodate the facility of Pemuncutan villager. Imagine transformation from one mass of building on the area of 1,300 meters square. The shape is made of rectangular cut shapes. Then on form 2, after the formation is done, we're playing with the elevation on the building mass. We're going some of them up, some of them down, but mostly we make it something like stairs. So from down, a little bit higher and a little bit higher again. And the form 3, in the elevation, we give some green elements is given to the rooftop, which will be designed to function as a rooftop garden. And form 4, the distribution of floor in the building mass according to the space requirements needed on the site. And form 5, provision of facade and overlaps in corridor located on the outside of the building with the aim of providing plans throughout the railing. And the zoning, uh, on the first floor, there is a co-working space that covers a capacity of more than 100 visitors with the supporting facility in the form of coffee corner or coffee shop. On the floor 22 until 5 floors, there are 100 bedrooms. On the 6th floor, there are a rooftop garden that can be accessed and also 13 bedrooms. On the 7th floor, there is a rooftop garden that can be accessed and also 11 bedrooms. On the 8th floor, there's a rooftop garden that can be accessed and also a 5 bedrooms. And the top floor, there is a 3 bedroom as well as a vertical transportation in the form of elevators and stairs. Design approach improvement of surrounding with co-dwelling nature design. So in the blue circle, this area use a design approach by providing a natural pond with the aim of providing a natural feeling for the garden and the maintenance of the freshwater animals. And the red circle, that area use a design approach with the forest feel. And this design is based on the issue where a lot of illegal logging is being carried out, so that replanting is needed. And schematic design, exploiting natural potential in form of architecture for daylight, sunlight, and wind. This building faces south with consideration of avoiding direct sunlight to the bedroom windows so as not to give a feeling of heat to the room, and natural lighting is managed to be found by plants that are inside and outside the building for the growth of these plants. And the use of the air with the presence of the wind coming from the south, it will be used through the gaps in the hallway or corridor in the building to enter the site, and another alternative is through to the top of the rooftop so that the fresh air can still be obtained in the middle of the building. Sorry. So this is the master plan, site plan, layout plan. This is a floor plan co-working space. This is the floor plan. And you can see that I put some like the outdoor balcony outdoor for each bedroom. This is the front elevation, side elevation, section A. Sorry, section B, and the structure schematic design. So the upper structure using a concrete plate because there will be a rooftop garden, and the superstructure using a 40-40 column with the 20-35 main beam handle and using a rigid frame or rigid structural system and structural core that is also used for vertical circulation. And for the substructure, using a pile foundation to prevent displacement in the soil. And also already put the orthographic view. And this is the architectural detail. I use of soil on the 30 centimeters thick of concrete slab with the consideration of the weight of the load when given plants or the trees. And the purpose is to provide aesthetic value to the building and also develop from the theme that was raised, namely co-dwelling nature. So this is the building utility schematic, energy use. So the electricity come from PLN. Then from PLN going to MVMDP, that's a medium voltage main distribution panel, and then going to trafo to change to low voltage main distribution panel, and then going to each floor going to SDP, and then going to KWH. And this is the building utility schematic design and waste used. So for the garbage waste, it throw away by I use a vertical circulation for garbage waste each floor, so it coming down to the basement and then taking away with the garbage truck, and then for the dirty water they coming each floor going to the basement, and in basement there's a septic tank and carrying away with a septic tank truck. So this is the perspective, and also the perspective, and this is another perspective. This is the perspective with the river on the side. So the side is already have a river, so this is how it looks. And this is the front garden perspective, and this is another front garden perspective that I use a natural pond to make it more natural for the water elements in this site. This is another perspective. This is the perspective of co-working space. Yeah, I use Starbucks as a sign for the coffee shop. This is the perspective for the landscape. So I put like a facility for playing like a maze, you know, the maze like in Indonesia we call labyrinth, made of like a bush. And the stairs that I put like finishing white cement, it makes like more suitable with green color, and put some vegetation on the stairs to make more the stairs more feel like living. This is the perspective of rooftop garden that can be accessed with anyone. They can do chilling here and also have a picnic. Another perspective. Okay, this is layout plan. The floor plan until the top floor plan until roof. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.